So this restart button engikhuluma ngayo. So I'm young, I'm in a relationship with a prominent figure, and ngiyasebenza. So umsebenzi engisebenza, it's for me, and akunama responsibilities. I'm staying at my own place and irighty in Durban and whatnot. I'm driving, imotonyane yami encane because I took time to upgrade to the car that I wanted, and over the years, I was comfortable because he's taking care of everything. We are both like nje zonke izinto zishap. Then when my son turned a year, somehow, because their birthday is in April, then the guy decides to stop. From the phone call to the visit to the money being sent, just stop. But because I'm a woman and he's been doing it for so long, of course, kunet denial. He's probably busy. He's probably ziningi abhekene nazo. Hey, probably this and that, And then I realized when months went, now even on my savings, because when he was sending money, I had a big saving. But because the lifestyle was so big, his saving had to be emptied to sustain. Then I was like, in this mansion in Zimbabwe and driving this car and living this lifestyle. This is the time, and I think it's the push. Go restart, uzenzele into zakho. Even with Real Housewives, when they called, I was like, I'm in a journey. Like in Real Housewife reference, it's all about showing off. It's the glitz and the glam. Yeah. It's these cars. Yeah. I do not have any of those. And they were like, no. There's something. There's something that we're seeing, and it worked. And because of unkulunkulu, because I couldn't afford to be on the show. Being on Real Housewife is expensive. It's an exchange. It will put on your platform, but you must pay for it. Yeah. So I declined that show so much.
You did?
If you remember, when season 1 started, for 3 episodes, I was not part of the show. Because I kept on telling them, so like me going there, like how am I gonna live in Durban? Because I'm saying like what am I gonna do? And they spoke to me until they didn't beg me. They just sent a contract. They even opted for me to be on B cast. And I was like, sure, that is fine. If I come through one of the cast members,
like a friend of the show.
And you know what they said? No, you can't do that because there are certain things that, like Ezi brand yako, you can't host the wives, you can't launch your brand, you can't this and that. So we don't want you to be, B cast. They kept on pushing. They saw potential. They know. And I think more than anything, it was a spiritual thing because I just went there from your designer to the makeup to the hair to the what. It was literally abantu abathi lalela mina mawupostile nje wangitheka mina mawuthe nje wathi so in fact the stipend that they gave me on the show ngaphinda futhi ngayibuyisela onto the show because phela when I'm hosting I need to pay for this, when I'm doing this, but I didn't feel it like steepy, like kwakunzima. It didn't feel like that because I prayed about it, and that email coming through, and for the fact that izinto eziningi ngangizenza over the phone driving to Durban, that is gone.